That loyal Rimrims was pig. In honor of Dirt rejoining us, of course, that was pig language for... That was pig for something, I'm sure. The pigs are for eating, silly, tasty bacon. Mmm. Now, yesterday was a silly episode, but surprisingly, we got a huge amount done. So today will be a sensible episode to restore a tad bit small amount of balance. It is long overdue that today we have a character development episode. We have had hints that our three characters, Dirt, Asimov, and Carver, have unique individual personalities that we haven't really been able to experience because you can't party with a Roomba with arms. Because that's right, no matter how many times in episodes I say that Descartes, Plato, Cicero, and Agricola are only just vacuum cleaners with arms, they are toasters with autonomy, people still leave the same frigging comment every episode. Why not upgrade them to tier 2? Because we can't. I don't know how many times I have to say this. Oh, I really have hurt my lungs doing piggy noises. There's too many piggy noises. It took me like 3 attempts to get that intro right. I'm not very skilled at piggy language. And it was so fucking stupid, I kept questioning myself. What character development do we have to develop with these characters developmentally? Well, Dirt, you may be hyper-aware, is transhumanist. She wishes to shed her fleshy exterior and become techno-bacon. Robo-sausage. No, you know what? I think I'm going to stick with techno-bacon. And speaking of everybody's favorite little robo-sausage, Asimov, I feel at this point, has been... He's very jaded. He's probably very bitter. He loves humanity, but he looks down on them. I feel like he's very condescending towards them because they are just children. Sadly for Asimov, those children are armed with nuclear weaponry. So there's a little development there that we can work on. And then finally, Carver. The only time we've ever really heard Carver speak that I've taken note of, he said that he felt really groovy, man. So I feel like Carver deserves some eco-friendly bonuses. Even though he's the mining droid, he's also very good at plants, right? Or had a passion for it. Why did I make you the plants person? You might remember ages ago, back in the day, I named him after George Washington Carver because he was going to be our plants character. And now he's literally a carver of mountains. It was very silly. Either way, eco-carver. Apparently we can repaint the android, so that might be a good thing to do. Now, let me introduce you to this magic pedestal, and you're probably thinking, wow. You probably have a tear running down your face at the sight of it. Such unbridled beauty. So these things allow us to store colonists. They stop being functional, living, breathing, game-lagging creations, and instead become statue. We can put them in storage. And the cool thing is, you probably think, well, maybe that'll break some things. No. If we disconnect, if we turn off the controls or do whatever else, disconnect entirely from SkyMind, when we wake up the blanks, they will just appear as blanks again. What this means is we can try and get the maintenance up, we can get the batteries fully charged, we can do whatever we need to do with them, then we can connect to them, we can store them in a statue, and then they can just stand there and wait for orders eventually. And all of these magical features are thanks to the Rimsinal Homebound mod, which was recently updated, I think yesterday in fact, the same mod collection that I use for things like Total Control, as to customize factions in a much more granular way. Speaking of granular, I think I've aged 80 years doing this intro, so character development is very simple. We are going to finally upgrade Asimov and Carver. Why not give them an advanced battery pack, or an advanced audio center, or an advanced arm? Now, my grand plan for Dirt is, of course, to send her to the planet with some droids or whatever else we're going to do there, and we're going to have her tidy up our old base, the mess of our old base. We're going to have her redevelop it, remove the pollution, and build it back up to be a sanctuary for humankind. It'll be a human-led settlement for humans whilst the androids stay up on the moon and help how they can, because that way we will avoid any sort of Deathbots. Though, to be fair, we did almost wipe out the Deathbots. There's been a change of plan. Instead, we're going to wipe out the Deathbots, and then Asimov and Dirt can go to the planet's surface. Maybe we keep all the naughty androids who break any laws up on the moon. We keep Descartes and Plato and Cicero and Agricola up on the moon, and then Asimov, Carver, and Dirt can live on the planet in luxury, away from this horrible, hideous base. Now, for Dirty Dirt, I've brought this up before, but what I would like for her is all of the GlitterNet-related implants. It makes perfect sense. Network her, much as the droids are networked. Then for the robots, there is Archotech Insight, which gives us some Archotech upgrades, I would presume. Cybertech coolant pump. That sounds amazing. You know what? Because it's the robots that have to do the research for the rest of it, let's get Asimov upgraded first. He's been waiting much longer. Part 3. Part 4, what are we up to? There's another blank, Carver's old body, which has proven that it's a capable unit. So we're going to initialize this. I'll also remove its enormous eye, because that seems very inappropriate. You know what? If I take off your arms, will you be armless? You're not pacifist, you're armless. Well, what I want to do is reinitialize this blank unit, because it's a tier 3 droid, and we might as well. No, why would I do that when... I could just initialize it as another mining bot. Yeah, that seems like a better idea. Let's give you an excavator assistant, then let's just reinitialize you as a mining bot, and then we'll just make a new one to be our war droid, the thing controlling all of the blanks. I would also like an assistant for Asimov, somebody else who can help him do a little crafting, or maybe help him with the plant skill, or the construction of the animals, or the intellectual. What I'm getting at is Asimov is doing everything, and that doesn't seem very appropriate. So we're going to build Asimov a friend. Another tier 3 droid. And the best part is, because we have this enormous server set up, we can just give it whatever skill, or at least kickstart whatever skill we want. Now, if we're going to have a moon base and a planet base, we need another ship. We need another ship for going out there and getting asteroids and also going back and forth between the planet. So let's throw another one of those down. I want to set up an array of superpods as well. Wait, superpods can't get to or from orbit, right? Is that correct? Am I going mad? Maybe a canary? They're cheaper. We need smaller ships for just doing like basic supply runs or something like that in case things on the planet don't go as smoothly as I'm anticipating. While they're working on spaceship-related crap that will take them the rest of our human lives, let's go ahead and make some more of those stands for the, not Deathbots. I need better branding for that. This is supposed to be pacifism. Defense machines. The automated defense network. Perfect. Automatic murder. Can't really have murder. I don't think murder works. Let's connect blank to blank and blank to blank, and then you go step on the pedestal. Oh, that one's fallen over. Why is it fallen over? Someone's come in and kicked that statue down. How totally bizarre. It's just fallen. It's fallen over. They've all fallen over. We've got a Deathbot vandal. Perfection. Absolutely perfect. Welcome to the colony, Vonnegut. Welcome. You are going to be... I actually haven't decided what you're going to be yet, but we'll get some upgrades for you in a second. Right, let's get other Asimov disconnected. So I've got a problem. I may have made a problem. So the asteroids are being rebalanced. That might be entirely my fault. I've seen some previews for the new looking asteroids, and they do look good, and they do look more in line with base game Rimworld resource expectations. But this is moon-based, damn it. Now we've got to get out there and get as many resources as possible as fast as possible. So I'm going to take Carver, and I'm going to connect Carver to... I can't. I've got to put a brain in them first. Hold on. We've already put brains in them. I'm so ahead of my own brain. Here, go, go, go. Please put some clothes on right now. This should be what they're doing. There you go. Oh, this is amazing. Get dressed, and then let's get to drilling. Almost forgot about old Carver, too. So then we can have all those fancy social fights. I'm going to send Carver and all the other Carvers. Perfect. Oh, boy, I hope they haven't updated it yet. Fly faster before they push an update. Go. No. 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 How much steel have I got left? We've been bamboozled. Oh, I've only got 2,000 steel left. Oh, now I'm going to have to put some effort in. I can't believe you've done this. Fine. Okay, fine. It shouldn't take him that long to get through the... You know what? If we make that 2 blocks thick, then 2 of them combine at the same time. Wow, that's crazy. That's really crazy. Can't hide your steel from me. Yes, compacted steel. Okay, it's deeper in the asteroid, but it's not... Oh, it's not the end of the world. We can still do ridiculous moon-based plans. Line connected ore. Yes. Okay, there's less of it. I thought I'd wasted all the steel on vanity projects again. No. We're still firmly in the driving seat. Here's the thing you gotta remember, right? You're probably thinking, well, that's a ridiculous amount of resources. Counterpoint, you remember how many resources were on the moon? Remember how many resources that we mined up after we got to the moon? How many hundreds of thousands of steel we've got? Where's it all gone? Luxury fancy walls. None of it's had any real impact on the gameplay, right? Except for the army of Deathbots. Those were amazing. But that's the point. Those were amazing. I'm happy to stick with this. Good enough, team. Let's get the hell out of here. I forgot to send a charger. One day I'll remember, but it's not today. Oh, no. Carver. Carver's friend Kim died. Who is Kim? Who are these people you keep making up? Nyoban, Fur, Kim, blank. I just don't know what you want from me. Robots are making up imaginary friends who are dying. It was very troubling. It was very troubling way to live your life. They're making up friends who are dying and then complaining to me about it. Carver's gonna calm Carver down. Carver couldn't calm Carver. Nobody could calm Carver. Oh, just... Can I leave this one behind? No, that's main Carver. Shit. I can't believe you've done this. Are we just gonna go through a cycle of one Carver breaking down after the other? And now I can't get them off of the asteroid. Oh, no. What am I supposed to do? If we... Oh, you can reform caravans with broken down people. So what if we go here? Oh, there's a uranium asteroid. Oh, that's cool. I can only abandon it. Okay, well, we've just got to wait for the stars to align and all 5 Carvers to not be so sad. Carver failed to calm Carver down. That's crazy. That was really mad when you think about it, isn't it? Right, upgrades for Asimov. It's finally time, my friend. You've been waiting patiently for so long. Advanced arm, I presume it's just efficiency. 125% efficiency, audio sensors, battery packs, bioreactors, coolant pumps. Do we want to wait for Archotech Insight? Yes, I think we do. I think we wait for it. You know what? We need another research bot. You know what, Vonnegut? What are you good at? Are you good at research? You're good at nothing. But I can connect you up to Skyman and just upgrade your skills because we've got 10,000 points available. Here, you can be our new crafter. No, new intellectual, which is easier. Probably intellectual, because that doesn't have, that just is how fast we're going to get something done. It doesn't have any impact on the quality of it. So we're going to take you up to big passion intellectual, and then I'm just going to give you a bunch of points. Just so many points. All the points. I know that this is a bit pointless because, you know, the more points you... That was unintentional. I know that the more points you put into it, the less of a skill game that you get. I've talked about that before, but people will still point it out to me, so I'll point it out before they point it out. What if we shoot Carver? Whoa! He must have heard me say that. Excellent. And then what about other Carver? Psychotic wandering still. How long until we can try and calm you? Carver, calm Carver. No, we can't do it yet. Please. I just want to leave this damn rock. Carver snapped out of his daze. No, it's the other one. Shit. Vonnegut is helping. Okay. Asimov's on crafting. Because when Asimov was, you know, a crafter in real life, a crafter of tale, rather than, you know, like space helmets. So you can deal with the crafting, and then we get Vonnegut to deal with the research, and then over time you'll pick it up pretty fast. Hey, I need you to go and invent Archotech limbs for me. I know you've never done this stuff before, but you'll figure it out. Now we just keep a very close eye over here for when it says skill server's full, and then we upgrade it. What do you mean? Must be flawed. Oh, I like the... No, that can't be right. Asimov's unhappy because it's disrespected. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, he's not that unhappy, though. Grimard, it's -4. I don't care. I mean, he's got bigger things to worry about, apparently. The therapist, right, because I shot Carver and forgot to give him the bloody title back. I remember. It's all right, I'll give it him back as soon as the other Carvers... Yes, come on. Here's an upgrade I can give to Asimov. A lovely Garanlan tree. He's not going to be... Oh, the Garanlan apparently aren't happy about that. Put them there in, like, the plaza? That'd be nice. Artificial buildings? No. Oh, you must just be terribly confused. Artificial buildings don't affect tree connection. You must be losing your mind. Stop. The Carvers. The Carvers are free. Oh my God, we can't even pack all the steel. Go, get out. Go, please. Just leave. Just go. Just leave while you've got the chance. Who is it? Stay there. Boil and die for all I care. We're done with your shit, Carver. No, I don't care. No, you seem to misunderstand. Die. Die and be forgotten. Let space take you. Piece of shit. Good. I've never been happier. Never had such an incompetent colonist. To be fair, all Carver really wants is just, what? Hippie stuff. He just wants to hang around with the trees, feel groovy, man, and there's me sending him on industrial mining expeditions to asteroids. I get it. I get why you're sad. You're also sad over ridiculous shit too, like your made-up friends. Now for my next trick. I want to link this base up and make everything far more efficient to... What? Okay, maybe we won't use those. Maybe we'll just stick with the fast path. What's the speed difference, though? Hold on. Doesn't say until we've built it. That's frustrating, isn't it? Okay, I mean, look, I guess we'll just stick with the fast paths. I mean, that's a lot of plasteel, though, right? I don't mind. 3,000 plasteel? We can get more plasteel. Oh! Okay, it was slightly less than 3,000 plasteel because they haven't built the walls yet. You know what? Let's let them do that first. I'll just connect up some of the things. 3,000 plasteel there, 400 there. That seems like a reasonable investment to make the whole base run a lot smoother. I mean, literally run. No. Look, you're doing it again. What's going on over here? Vonnegut, I will make a researcher out of you yet, my friend. I mean, you haven't got a choice. That's what you were made for. It is a sad life being a robot on a luxurious moon base, isn't it? It's so difficult up here. I know I said this was character development. Okay, we've developed Vonnegut's character quite a lot. It's big brain time. Look, they're almost up to 9 learning. However, it's a necessary evil that we upgrade the little bots first. They've got all these different frames. I want to have a look at these and see if any will just help with general working fun times. I'm looking for general labor speed. Yeah, right there. 100%. Holy crap. Plato, Cicero, Asimov, and the other guy. This is your day, my friends. I think I just want to give them the general labor stuff because they're doing refining, they're doing glass blowing, they're doing everything. All those fun things a growing robot needs. Then I also want to give them one of the, let's just type in assistant and see what they've got here. Virtual mental psychic. Mechanic assistant chip. That's for mechanoids. Oh, what about general assistant? 140% general labor speed. Perfect. I could specialize, say, one bot to do construction, one bot to do cultivation, blah, blah, blah. I like the idea of them just being generic. Arm. Mining arm, pacification, rending, scalpel. Again, I think we just go generic, plain old regular arms. My lord, this is going to be so expensive. All of this to upgrade what is effectively a microwave. Advanced battery packs also seem pretty good, so we'll make some of those. Bioreactor. Reduces their hunger rate. Oh my god. Okay, fine. That's good. Now all I need is 1.2 million advanced components and we can make ourselves a nice robot colony. Right. Okay, let's work on these moods a little bit. Carver, congratulations. You are once again head conservator. What if I don't make you that, though? I feel like you're not qualified to be the therapist. You have so many problems of your own. It's the wrong ideology? Archotechnist? No. This won't do at all. Well, I guess it will be Carver then, won't it? Brilliant. Oh, hey there. Conversion ritual was masterful. That was like a 12% success chance. And I was just using that as an excuse to complain more. Wow, what a great day. Here we go. Hang on. You need to be on handling training, and then you need to look after your dog. Because this is your pet dog, after all. Why are we not storing plasteel and steel and gold in here? It would be so much more convenient, especially given that this building is overflowing with resources. It's very aesthetically pleasing, though, isn't it? Look at this. Free RSI with every intellectual level. There we go, and perfect. I tried pressing Control or Shift to add all the points. It doesn't work. That's okay. It's a small price to pay. Permanent joint damage in exchange for virtual characters getting high skills. That's fantastic. Now that we've got staggering amounts of cloth, let's go for some luxuries for Asimov. He may just be an android, but my god, he's an android with thoughts and feelings and a comfort need. At this point, I'm desperate. So very desperate to stop them breaking down. You mean our furniture isn't very good? Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. We'll make this lab a luxury lab. I know how I can help out. This is all character development, right? We're going to throw them down some armchairs. It's bloody lazy androids. What's wrong with them? Won't work anywhere that doesn't have the finest armchair. Ooh. We'd also like a mobile comforter. That's concerning. And I'm sure at this point we've got so many of those Glitterworld fragments, right? Because we've got 3 of them set up. You only need Glitterworld medicine and the actual fragments themselves. That's the hard part. What have we been doing with that all? 28. We haven't done any research that I can do anything with fragments. What is that? Local computer. What is that thing? A machine meant to calculate and conduct simulations after linked to a research bench that automatically connects with a nearby terminal for immediate use. Makes it a perfect companion for busy researchers. Oh. Does a bit of passive research on its own. Ah, wowee. Well, let's put one there then. Oh, I knew this day would come. No, my solar array. I've only just built that. Oh, you dickheads. Oh, they are immediately active. Why would Asimov do this? Stop, pause. Don't know if I'm strong enough to be able to deal with this. None of my upgrades have gone through today. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is a nightmare. Right. Well, everybody's heading to the panic room. Asimov. Wake these units up. Go. Plug them back in. Turn them on. Upgrades are going slowly. I'll be the first to admit. Upgrades are going very slowly. Once again, my ambition may have got the best of me. Here, you connect to there, connect there. I know that we're supposed to have a wardrop bot, okay, of some description, but we don't have that. Asimov, stand there, panic. You lot, let's get to killing. I don't know if this is going to be enough killing, but if we can bait them up to these, because we filled these, didn't we? Mech virus. Yes. Go. What are you doing? Come down here. Yes. Good. Distract them anesthetic turrets. Okay, someone flick that switch. Carver, go flick that switch for me. Mech gas away. Good. Oh, my constructoid. Oh, my anesthetic turrets. God damn it. Okay, mech virus is active. Mechanoids are coming over slowly. Oh, Cicero, no. Run, my guy. See if you can fly him away. Okay, we're gonna have to deal with a couple of rogue mechs, but I'm not really too bothered about that one. You go through there, round there, stick to the path. Okay, everybody's safe. Except there's a lancer on the pathway. Shit, we can't even see the mechs. All right, let's bait them over by standing here instead. We've got to force them to come up through the gas, because right now they're not. Oh, for God's sake, stand down, clean sweeper. Go. This is horrible. We're going to run out of gas before they even get to it. More mechanoids are coming up, though. That's it. Kill the last one. That's it. Go. No! Go through the gas. Yes! Is it working? No, it's not. Where are they going now? Where are you going up there? What are they doing? No. What are they doing? Why are they going up round here? Go down to here. What the hell are they doing? This is so strange. Melee attacking ivy leaves. But there's characters you can punch right there. Melee attacking rails. No, this has backfired horribly. The gas isn't even doing anything. We're gonna have to charge out. Otherwise, they're just gonna run through the tunnels. Get in there. I believe in 4 heavily armored, heavily shielded war caskets. I think they could take on a few centipedes. What are you doing to my base? Not the pyramid! It's nice that they're only going for the most valuable targets. Really glad I built all these fancy solid plasteel walkways, which are giving them incredible speed to infiltrate the base with. That was a really, really good call. That was a really, really great call, and I'm glad I've done it. Yes. Okay, stand there. This is fine. Boom. Try not to damage the glass. That shit's expensive. Very annoying to rebuild. I don't think we're at any... What the fuck are they doing? This is so strange. They've done a lap of the entire base. Why did you do that? You came from there. And now they've gone to go smash up the rails. Honestly, I think we're going to be totally fine. If they'd have attacked as a group, I would be a bit more concerned. But the fact that we can just have these guys on search and destroy... What are you doing? Who's that? They're after the clean sweeper again. Okay, go hide. Sorry, the aggro hand. We've successfully confused these mechanoids. Have you ever built a base so complicated that the AI just doesn't know what the hell's going on? This is good. This is way better than the cringe corridor. Honestly, I am just going to say search and destroy. As long as they are vaguely in the same area, they're going to be fine. Oh, no, that thing does melee. Careful. There you go. I think we're going to be totally okay. Got centipede coming around. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, I turned off run and gun instead of search and destroy. What a fool. Oh, it's a long pede. Careful. That's you versus the guy she tells you not to worry about. That was too easy. Then we got one enemy left. That was the stupidest raid I think I've ever seen. And we're going to spend days rebuilding now. Oh, for God's sake. You know what? Just go about your business. It's one scyther. Carver's chasing it down with overconfidence. Come on. Let's get this dealt with. You shoot that. Man, these war caskets are good though, eh? I feel like this was the right investment. Having 4 really powerful war caskets instead of loads of really shitty ones has worked incredibly well. How are you doing? You're fine. Here. Asimov, come rescue Agricola. You come back, and let's just give that a blast. Oh, shit, there was another mechanoid I missed. Oh, amazing work. And safe. I'm just so glad I invested thousands of resources into an enormous solar array for the purposes of keeping the lights on, and then it's been subsequently smashed to bits. So I'll be the first to admit that mech gas was a terrible idea. We need to corral them into a smaller funnel if that shit's gonna work. I kind of expected it would do something against the scythers, but the angling was just totally wrong. Especially if they will intentionally path around it. That was just very uninspired. Everybody's okay now. I've patched them all up. We use the repair kits. Everybody's good. We're going to put the machines back on their statues so that someone can come over here and kick them over. I've rebuilt the constructoids. So we should be able to rebuild as fast as possible now that we've got some extra little bots helping out. See, everything's going smoothly. There's a minor setback. Minor setback that's revealed an enormous flaw in this base. Why did they run through the tunnel? That's the opposite of what this is. They're supposed to use the tunnel no matter where they spawn in to get to where we are. I just don't get it. Yes! Oh, Vonnegut, you've done it, my friend. It only took ages, so very long. What I've actually started doing is upgrading. Did I talk about this before? I don't know what's going on anymore. I started upgrading Vonnegut's medical skills so that Vonnegut can be our medical distributor, something that we've never actually ever had. Speaking of which, look at that. We've got full skill servers. I was saving up to give them a second passion, and then we put all this. What was it, like 6? I think we need like level 6 so that we can. So that we can turn them into a medical distributor. Oh, my fingies. Party! Oh, this is nice. We can finally see them actually properly interacting because we haven't really had enough people for a party before. I think the only one that ever launched was Carver having a party with 3 other Carvers on the Asteroid. We picked arguably one of the worst bases in the rooms in the entire base to do that. Why is everything filthy? What is that clean sweeper doing? Why are you not cleaning everything faster? It's not like it's a ridiculously large and complex base. What a good time. Did you actually have a good time though? Attended party 8. Oh my god, this might be the first time in a long time I've seen everybody so happy. Oh, you know what? That's a goddamn win. Sure, I didn't give them the Archotech arms and legs, and I didn't turn dirt into techno bacon like I said that I would. But just seeing them with green mood bars is a game changer. We'll complete make advanced arm. You know what? Maybe this is their day. Maybe this is the little robots' day. And you know what, little robots? It's time. Let's give you what I said I was going to give you. Let's give you a hydraulic frame, general assistance, advanced bioreactor, advanced batteries, and then we give everybody the pair of arms too. A group of squatters from the Imperial Robotic Defense Force have made camp in an empty settlement and decided to take up permanent residence in the ruins there. You shitheads. Just as I thought we'd almost wiped you out. They've stolen my stinky base. How could they do such a thing? This hero is capable of walking and, more importantly, fully upgraded. Look at this. Let's see that labor speed, my friend. Is it fast? I'd say it's pretty damn fast. Yeah, no, that'll do. Really glad I've done all of this after we've basically built the entire ridiculous base. I'm going to put down the solar array again. Did you roof over the... What is going on there? Did you roof over the solar panels? And only the solar panels? Pretty bizarre. So the final thing I want to build now that everything else is basically finished, and not only is it finished, this is our fast, efficient way to get around the base and look that it's airtight. If we bring people in, if someone's outfit breaks, they're not going to instantly die on me. They can get to a new outfit pretty damn fast. It links up the whole base. I think it looks quite nice. The final thing to do is some sort of automation. A factory that's going to make life on the planet a lot easier. Something that we can connect up to a bunch of. We don't even need like another cargo ship like the SRAF. We can just throw down a bunch of transport pods or cargo pods and blast resources for a one-way journey. And then as soon as we've upgraded Dirt and got her connected up to... Maybe we don't even want the connected up bionics, because when she leaves the moon, I think it'll all disconnect. Or we could build it in the base. Whatever. Doesn't matter. The point is when she's upgraded and ready to go, so is the base. Everything is going to be perfect. It's going to be smooth. It's going to be paradise. On the planet, I just want it to be paradise. We'll have farms, and we'll have recreation, and lovely bases, houses, maybe separate houses for everybody. It's going to be perfect. All ready for the circle of life to carry on and for it to be nuked again. Thank you all for joining me. I don't know how much longer the series will go on, to be honest, because I think I've kind of achieved everything I wanted to do. I've built a lovely space moon base. Once we've... I mean, of course, we'll just steam on to the end goal once I'm happy that dirt's upgraded and everything else is going on, we'll get the base built on the planet. We'll start converting everybody over. I'm happy to start from scratch because I think it's going to be relatively easy. We could send the combat bots to bases with tasers this time and sleep gas. We bring them over to convert and then obviously let them go out into the world and repopulate with a brighter future ahead of them or something like that. Anyway, thank you all for joining me today. Thank you for bearing with me. Patrons, I've been very, very busy again this week, and hopefully over this weekend I can catch up with all the messages and whatnot. If you're still waiting for me to reply to a message, don't worry about it. Lots of people panicking over the Discord thing. Basically, I don't know what's happened with that, but I'll talk more about that in a Patreon-specific message at some stage. But it might not be Patreon's fault for once, which is quite kind of nice. I'm also trying a new messenger app to manage Patreon on my phone instead of on desktop, because the desktop messaging service is borderline impossible to use. So hopefully things will even out soon. The end card's ready for next month. The end card changes are going to be going forward in the next couple of days. Again, I had to catch up with names, but that shouldn't be a problem going forward. Lots of things going on in real life too, which I'll talk more about in the Patreon video. Thank you to Zexon, Ice Maverick, Dan Cool W, Snowdog TW, Daffyd NZ, Red Raptor, The Butteriest Boy, James A0733, Mr. Drenga, Mr. Irrelevant, Meepsicle, Crunchy Medic, Vincent Van Giel, Try VH, MK Sky, Watermoon, Ash Sooner, Good Doggo, Warseeker 9994, Spec, Unwise Plains, A Viking, Trajan, Elliot Pup, Lucrative, Suka Kukapunga, David Gertman, Joshua Cripps, Guardian Easter, Trang, and Sir Bobath. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. Let's not address the cucumber in the room. Thank you as well to Leia Buns, James Burt, Freckers, Bev, Joe Herman Hogholt, Johnny, Scott Griffiths, Emerald Beam, Bondollar, Elmer Delmer, Chris Bjornsson, Leyland von Kugelgen, Bobby Pants, Florian Obendorfer, Coob, Larry the Emu, Cryonic, Flight Gamer, Tsubasa, Atreus Sen, and Adronius, Johnny Wood, Amused Lizards, I.E. Demar, Alan Robert Cox, Technoman08, Monk, Dibdab, and Knife Alicia as well. Thank you. See you all very soon.